Even though this man got a million books out right now, he's still doing his thing, and he has a new addition to his current runs. See how the Savage Wolverine handles business, especially after the fall of Krakoa. Take care of some main villains, and seeing that his bike got shot, Wolverine got to walk. Ends up making to this town called Tropica, so he's like, alright, guess I can get some gas here. Though he gets his gas, he asks some other gentlemen if there's any way he can get some beer. But these other dudes are like they're up to something else. He sees these dudes banging on this freaking door. He feels like they're not up to no good. Wolverine's like, is there a problem here? Because I love problems. And one of the dudes transforms into this abomination. Come on now, you're not going to do that with Wolverine. The first dude is done and over with. The second dude's like, I ain't scared of you. He gets cut up too. Then there's a third dude on Wolverine. But the guy who's in the room helps him a little bit. Wolverine's trying to talk to the guy, get some answers out of him, but he ends up choking himself to death. And Wolverine tells the other one, start talking. Jack Mason explains that he's a journalist and he's lived in the city his whole entire life. But there's a guy, Hardy, who has this radio station that's been influencing people. Before he can finish the story, the pigs pull up, ready to really shoot, per usual. Wolverine's like, all right, y'all chill out, we coming out. But then Mason tells him, I can't come out with you. When he looks at him, he's like, man, you're behind times, and so is this whole town. Instantly, Wolverine gets filled up with hot lead. He's laid out on the ground. Police paid off. They take Mason over to see Hardy. But it's one thing you can't do is keep Wolverine down. Wolverine ends up whooping the cops' ass, and then he's off to find Jack. And his missing bike, too. Then he has a store owner, if he has a car he can use. The man explains that old man has a real hate for mutants. That's about the city was nice and quiet, but then Professor had to stir the pot with the krakoa business. Come to find out, there were neighbors who were mutants, and they started leaving. Before he can finish his story, some dudes shooting at them. Old man's about to get hit from the truck crashing, but Wolverine saves him by stopping the other vehicle. Those two end up becoming some combined abomination. Wolverine begins to ask, oh God, is this dude inculting people? He's like, yeah, to protect people from the mutations. 2 swipes, Wolverine tells him, this is not how mutation works. Now Wolverine's looking for a new ride. They don't need it because they're already here. Hardy's taunting Mason, telling him like, man, you're such a pain in my ass. I'm doing important work here, reviving this town. Hardy does something to Mason. Right before his henchman can beat up on Mason, Wolverine knocks him out. Wolverine notices the mutation that Jack has on him. Then Hardy ends up popping out of Jack's body. Wolverine wants to kill him, but then he'll kill Jack too. Wolverine realizes, if Jack is right, then your body is right up here. Let's do a henchman, by any means necessary. Finds Hardy. Then Jack ends up attacking Wolverine and then cuts Hardy in half. Then he ends up going into his other henchman, becoming this abomination and starts to whoop up on Wolverine. Jack, being a mutant as well, saves Wolverine with his light powers. Wolverine helping take Hardy out. Everyone is away from the mutation. He's going to stay and help. And Wolverine offers cold beer for his trouble.